An angel.
Yeah.
The twister destroyed more than 24 homes, but in some cases left behind neighboring homes untouched.
George Mallet is live in Kenosha County with that story. George?
Yeah, Mike and Carol, we picked this house out because I think it shows, it's a very tangible example of the power of this storm. Obviously, the front of this home, the entire facade was brick, and this stuff was just completely leveled by the storm. A couple of things strike me in the coverage of this story. First of all, the sheer freakishness of a January tornado, and secondly, the haphazard wrath of this storm. It doesn't much matter to residents of this Wheatland neighborhood whether the tornado was an F3 or an F4. What matters is the angry storm flattened everything in its path. Remnants of the lives before the storm peek out of the ruins. A game of Twister pinned beneath a broken wall by the Twister.
We're still missing some pets, unfortunately, which is really hard, but at least the family members are okay.
Workers were upstairs at Kristin Reyer's home, shoring up what's left of the solid house her father built. Her mother miraculously rode out the storm here and survived. This storm was extremely well defined. Case in point, this home in Wheatland obviously completely flattened. But right next door, Bruce Lash's home is comparatively intact. Is there a point where you say, thank goodness that I came through this the way I did?
Well, that's just it. I mean, a lot of people that are saying that tonight, I mean, there could have been a lot more injuries and deaths.
This doesn't look like a landscape blessed by good luck, but many of the people who live here survey the debris fields littering hilltops across Kenosha County and say they are indeed blessed. And here's another amazing sidebar to this story. You see the flattened home behind me here. In this neighborhood and others like it, the people who have homes like this, instead of, well, crying over their losses, they're helping out neighbors who've lost only perhaps a dog. That's what's going on in this neighborhood right now, people searching for missing pets. We're live in Brighton tonight. George Mallet, today's TMJ4.
All right, thanks, George. And here's another example of the twister's random nature. Some homes intact right next to others that were destroyed. This chopper video shows some of the extent of the damage. Homes gutted, roofs ripped off, and debris spread out like confetti. The calm after the storm reveals some dramatic pictures of the damage in Kenosha County today. Rows of houses in the town of Wheatland flattened by 150-mile-an-hour winds. Homeowners spent today surveying the damage and cleaning up the mess, sifting through what's left of their belongings. Neighbors helping neighbors, trying to salvage whatever they can with a long road ahead.